Hey everybody, back here with a little bit more Here Be Dragons. It's a game by Red Zero Games, just came out today. Pretty cool alternative history around the time of Christopher Columbus. Uh, Supposing that there was a fleet ahead of Christopher Columbus that got rid of a whole bunch of dragons so he could make it safely to the New World. Interesting concept. It's got some pretty cool graphics. Definitely an interesting take on the whole living map idea. So let's take a wee look. I've already done the tutorial, so hopefully I know how to play now, and I'll take you all through it as I go. So here we go. Here's the little dude that you are. He's a pirate captain, I guess. Whale hunting's the next mission, so let's go and have a wee look at what we need to do. Captain Maligna, that's right, that's what his name is. Which shows that despite a change of boat, it is difficult to be rid of some passengers. Okay, I wonder which passengers he's talking about there. You left me at the mercy of pirates, and the mannequins were not very mannequinish. I don't want to sail any further. Ah, clearly, Captain, I was only testing your conduct in extreme situations. You performed excellently. Meanwhile, our goal is sea ink. We'll get it faster than the captain can say tropical disease. Interesting. So, it's a strategic combat game, basically. Choke this little cherub guy, he gives you some dice. You then need to choose what to do with those dice. You can assign them to your ships or to the opponent's ships. So, bravo, you were brave. Your fleet has grown to 2 ships. Yes. This doesn't change the fact that one ship can get 1 die during 1 turn, so you still need to choose wisely. Okay. And then we've also got this concept of initiative. If the idea would be to assign low dice to yourself, so you keep the initiative. If you give the initiative to the enemy by giving yourself high dice all the time, then the enemy goes first, and theoretically they can kill you faster, I guess. So, are they going to hurt me? Doesn't look like they have any attack, these people, but they do feed. Okay, so they heal. So we need to attack them. So maybe the priority here would be to attack rather than to repair. Let's test that theory. I will. I'll do a 4 there. Can't do a 3. Let's do a 2 there, because then if we leave them with a 1, then they can't assign it, and they'll take a damage. Oh, but I just gave them the initiative. That was silly. I did manage to take some damage off them though, which is great. Did I remember about combined salvos? If both ships choose the same enemy as their target, they sum their attacks. I did forget about that, so it's handy that they reminded me. Okay, attack the enemy with your first ship. Okay. Ha! It's plain to see that a salvo from only one ship won't damage the enemy. The ship has 1 attack and the enemy has the same defense. So, now for the magic. Select the same target. Oh, I forgot to read all that. Easy peasy, now your ships sum the attacks. Together they'll make a 2 attack, therefore you'll damage the enemy for -1. Okay, I wonder if that works for me as well, if the enemy does that to me. Okay, so one's going to feed, heal itself. Just need to lower the music. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, we need to assign dice. Are we going to gain the initiative back, I wonder? We're not getting hurt, so... Okay, if I don't assign these dice, that should do them damage. Oh, it did me damage. Okay, maybe I don't understand exactly how the leaving dice thing works just yet. I do know that if I attack that with both of these, that's gonna die. Yay. So these are just different stages of the turn. It's a nice way to indicate that to the player. So who's got the initiative? They've still got the initiative. They're going to feed. I'm going to roll some dice. Now I need to assign them. So they have if I do that and that, do I get the initiative back? I don't know. Let's see. So I did 1 damage because I left a dice that the whale couldn't use. So I can fire both of these, and the whale's still alive. How much health does the whale have left? 1. Okay, and I can fire and cause -2 damage, and I win. Yay! Victory. Yeah, so the game's still in early access. I haven't come across any bugs yet, so they've done a lot of work on the tutorial, obviously, to keep that nice and streamlined, which is awesome. So we'll just continue with the story here. Captain Maligna. And still no ink, even though I said tropical disease 534 times. The ancient books could not have been more wrong. Let's sail to the habitat of the whales of Karnak, Captain. Our luck will have to change there. Nice sense of humour through the game. It's nice to see. Glory to the victor. At the end of the battle, every victorious ship becomes repaired, even if it was sunk. Ah, cool. Guess they drag it up from the bottom of the ocean. Alright. Next level. In which I find out that pouring ink onto the logbook, well, and also into my throat, is bad. Yep, can't recommend drinking ink. You would have strange coloured bowel movements afterwards, I would imagine. Alright, roll the dice. Okay, 5, a 4, a 6, and a 3. You've learned to find ink bottles. From now on they'll appear at the start of a turn after the death of an enemy. And now collect all the ink bottles. Okay. Great. Wonder what I do with those. This extraordinary ink can make errata in your logbook. That is, edit reality. Ooh. To see how you can do this, click the tab. Currently you can use 3 points from ink bottles to re-roll 1 die. Okay. Drag the icon with re-roll onto any die. Okay, so I don't want to leave a RAM for these, so maybe I'll re-roll this 4. Re-roll 4. Okay. And it's a 1. Awesome. But that's not all. Later, more errata options will appear in the tab. Collect ink bottles and change events according to your own plans. Nice. Oh, I've gained a new errata option. Re-roll. Re-roll 1 die, costs 3 ink. Okay, cool. Not sure if this game has Steam achievements. We'll find out as we go along, I guess. That would be super interesting. But anyway, let's assign some dice. Everyone to repairs. So I'm trying to keep these as low as possible so that I maintain the initiative. I think that will work. And if I leave that 3 and that 6, then they shouldn't be able to hurt me too much with extra actions. Yes, did them a damage. This ink is a true miracle. Now we'll be able to change the content of the logbook. Maybe I can try it. I feel like my bones are breaking and the ulcers on my back are swelling strangely. Yuck. Book of Sea Beings. Okay, whale from Karnak. A predatory whale which is malicious and cruelly fierce. It gathers momentum and strikes a ship like a battering ram. Amid the shouting and crying of seamen who fall into the water, it devours them with terrible teeth. Remove assigned dice. You can remove an assigned dice from enemy action, attack, or defense. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going to come across a lot more sea beings on my journeys. So, they've both got one defense, and I've only got one attack, so I need both my ships to attack the same whale in order to do any damage. That's great. So that one's on 4 out of 6 health. It's going to do some actions, and I'm going to do an action too. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Got someone that's damaged, why not? So this is the monster's turn. They are assigning dice. I guess I get to assign dice now too. 1. Oof, I don't really want to assign that 6. I'm going to lose the initiative. Oh, they've got the initiative anyway, do they? Can I not unassign a dice once I've assigned it? Okay. Yeah, well, they've got the initiative anyway, so I may as well use it. Okay, let's fire all guns on this top guy. So he's only got 1 health left. So they're going to do... Oh, he's got 2 health left. Uh oh. He's going to ram me. Oh, the ram knocks off one of my dice too. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I can cause 2 damage to this one, and there's only 1 left. Ah, and more ink. Great. So, he's got a ram. Can repair. Yeah. Awesome. I've got the initiative back. Attack both. Yep. He's still got health left though. He's going to ram me. Didn't do any damage because he's got 1 attack, I guess. 1 attack and there's 1 defense. Yeah, okay. So they both need to ram me in order to hurt me. That makes sense. I don't need to heal myself, so I can heal them. Do I need to use that? I guess not. I didn't have the dice anyway, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so they're going to ram me. Do a bit of damage. Doesn't matter. Oh, ink bottle. Didn't notice that. So, rolling my dice. 5, a 2, and a 1. I've got the initiative. Can I use that? No, I'm going to give them the initiative if I do that. But I also don't want to leave that dice for them, because they'll use it for a ram. So it's probably best if I do that and that. I'm gonna lose it anyway, I would have thought. Let's see what happens with this. -1 for them because they couldn't assign that dice. Dice. Okay. Down another health. That's awesome. Get to use my actions now. I'll heal. My buddy down there. Fire all the guns. Oof. So close. Monster is assigning dice. I get to assign dice too. I'm going to lose the initiative here. But I don't think it matters. I think this whale is toast. Oh, is that another ink bottle? So these just mysteriously appear. I've just got to stay vigilant. Okay, and this is yeah, toasty time for the whale. I feel bad. I don't really want to hurt whales. Like, I suppose these were different times. I don't know whether drinking that ink was a good idea. My head is spinning and I feel swelling. Thanks to your stupid bravura, good captain, we now know not to drink the ink. Oh, I got it just before it went away. That's awesome. Wonder what this island is. I'm not familiar with this locale. Do really like the burnt coffee-stained map style. It looks awesome. And you know, these characters, the art style is great too. Really appreciate it. 3.3 Hunter or Hunted, in which the alchemist is uncontrollably excited and an epidemic of doubt descends upon me. Interesting. Oof, the cargo bay is almost full, and the inky diarrhea is ending. Oh, gross. Or maybe not. I'll be back shortly. Get out of my way. Okay, Captain's still having trouble. Well, I think just about everybody knows not to drink ink. He must have been very thirsty. Alright, a Triton. An accursed people who succumbed to the mermaids and drowned. A Triton leaps suddenly from the water. He throws a huge sharp trident onto his victim with great strength and accuracy. Okay, block the next execution of an action. Okay. I don't want him to do that. So, I have the initiative. I need to make sure I keep the initiative. Sixes aren't going to be any good for them. So, let's try and leave a 6. I will... They're bound to damage me, so let's assign those dice to me. They will be able to use one of those, but that's okay. 1 damage to both of them, awesome. Oh, there's a whale up there too, okay. So there's a Triton and a whale. I've got the initiative, who should I hurt? This one's already damaged, so let's keep attacking. What? 0? Must have 2 defense. Why didn't I pay attention? It's got 2 defense. Ugh, that will teach me. Now, do I have to use that? No. Okay, but I'll lose the die, I think. Yeah. What are these hellish creatures? I've fallen from the latrine into the cesspit. An exquisite organism, structural perfection matched only by its hostility. We must bring it back. I'll be able to study it in the laboratory. Okay. So that means we don't want to hurt it. Five, 5, 1, 2. 5s are no good. We don't want to lose the initiative. I can keep repairing. 1s are no good for them though. Let's leave them with a 1. Everyone to repairs. Yep. And oh, okay, that's going to give them the initiative. Oh, and I can't unassign a dice. Pay more attention. Okay. No, they're going to be able to use those 2 5s. I don't want to leave them with 2 5s. Alright, we're going to have to do that. Should have used the 1. I would have maintained the initiative. Okay, we still did them a damage because they couldn't use a dice. That's good. I'm not going to be able to hurt the whale with these salvos, so this is the right decision. Hurt the trident. Okay, it's their actions, so they can ram me and really hurt me. Gosh. Okay, that's good. Heal. So they're rolling their dice. Oh, they got ones. That's not going to be helpful for them. But it is going to be helpful for me. And I've got the initiative back. It's fantastic. Found another ink bottle too. So it looks like ink bottles do disappear at the end of battles. So you got to use them. Just going to keep whittling away here. I'm going to have to eventually use these actions because I'm not going to be able to hurt that whale at all otherwise. Okay, and there we go. So yeah, they're gonna, if they keep rolling ones, they're gonna have a hard time defeating me. Wow, that whale just healed. That's tough. He's gonna throw. Oh my goodness. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, pinned. Okay, so that means I can't use my action for tricky. Okay, they can't use a 1. I'm not giving them a 1. 2. I need a 4. So that's 1 damage to all because it's minus 2 damage. Okay, so if I give myself that 4, yeah, and that 2. Oh, that gives them the initiative? Ah, damn it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Pink bottle. Okay. Still hurting them, but they're also... Oh no! I lost the ship! Oof. Okay, that's not going to do anything. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I can use this action. Okay, he's on 2. This is hard. What am I gonna do? So they can't use a 6. I can. Oh, okay, that hurt them. Okay, they've got the initiative though. So they're going to attack me first. Oof. Minus 2. So, I've got one of them. Now I just need to get this guy. And that's going to remove my dice, because it's a ram. Could have sworn that he just rolled the dice. So he's probably going to take that 3. Okay, so I've got a 5. And I have to use it. Have to. Oh, I should have used my ink bottles and re-rolled it. Why didn't I do that? Doesn't do any damage because he's got 2 defense, but I can fire all my guns. And do a damage. Would have been more useful to have the other ship around still. Aha! So, old Whaley can't use a 1, but I sure can. Haha! You're not doing any damage to me. but I'm not doing any damage to you either. Okay, I should be able to heal myself. Yes. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. 2 4s. So, the whale is going to ram me. It has 2 health. What does ram do? -2 damage. It's not going to do me any damage when it attacks me. Is a 4 a good thing or a bad thing? I think it's okay. I think I can use the 4. Okay. That's not going to do any damage. They're not going to do any damage to me either. I can use my -1 damage. So they can ram all they want, and that's not going to bother me because I'm still going to have 2 health left, but it would be really nice to get some health. Yes, they can't use a 6, I can use a 1. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. I win. Very luckily. Whew. That was tight. I gotta say, I didn't think I was gonna make it through that one. Mannequins, windmills, and evil monsters. Q, you're always talking me into stuff. Could we not have negotiated first with them all? Why do we immediately fire cannons at them? That is a fantastic question. Oh, yes. I find your lack of faith disturbing, Captain. Sea filth are not conversational partners. We are taking part in the greatest enterprise of mankind, and that requires sacrifices. Well, that's one point of view. I'm not sure I agree with that. Okay, so what? Are we're heading back to Europe here? Are we? I'm not really sure where we are. Maybe we're around Iceland? Is that the island? Okay. Nobody expects a pirate expedition. I really appreciate the amount of Monty Python humor there is in this game. Like, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition as the original line, of course. That is a fantastic homage to Monty Python. This time I'm going to talk first. Partly, parsley, parley! Privateer Jonas, okay.
The code is just a set of guidelines, and besides, it does not apply to civilians, especially those who had the audacity to enter the same water twice.
Okay. Alright, is there anything special about these particular enemies? Lots of dice. I want to maintain the initiative here, definitely. So, they can't use a 6. I will not give them a 6. Well, I'll give them a 6, is what I mean. Repairing... They can't use 1s either. So if I take this 4 and this 5, I should be able to do a lot of damage to them. And even though I give them the initiative, I think this is still the right move. Should be 3 damage. Yes! Genius. Genius, I tell you. Okay, so that hurt though. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Let's take out this person. They got 1 defense, so I only do 1 damage. But I do have these actions, so I can take out that one, and I can... Oh, yes! Cause 1 damage to both of them. That was a great set of dice that I got. Let's see what they get. Whew! That's not good dice for them. Ooh, rough. So I can use a 6. Shall I? Shall I? Yeah, alright. And I'll use that one to repair. Okay. So they've got the initiative, but no biggie. They're gonna die. They're going down. Oops, ink bottles. Totally forgot about ink bottles. So they destroyed me while I was getting those ink bottles? Ay ay ay. That was not so good. It's not going to do any damage. They don't have any actions. I can repair, but it doesn't really matter because I've got full health. Oh, I didn't see that coming, I've got to say. Uh-oh. Second salvo. Four is no good to me. I need to re-roll. Okay, give me something good. Oh, another 4. No. That was bad luck. And I actually think I'm in big trouble. Because they're going to do me 2 damage. Oh, shoot. Possibly twice. Okay. No. No damage. Oof. I've got no actions. They can do a second salvo. Yeah. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? What's going to happen? Oh, -2, so I've got 1. Okay, we need some good dice. 6. 2 6s that they can't use. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Oh no. Oh no. But I can't use the 3. So I'll have to take the 6th. Will I? Yeah. Okay, so they can use the 3. I've got the initiative. They're going to get 1 damage anyway because they can't use that. Yes. Yes. Victory. Ha ha! Kiss my boils. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberry. We sure showed them, Q. Hey, why are you sitting in the boat? We won! This is amazing. So much Monty Python. I admit it was surprising. One way or another you've reached the end of your possibilities. You damned hypochondriac. Your dilemmas are not in alignment with your royal politics. Okay, so the tavern, the innkeeper. Yes, yes, I also laughed. Captain Maligna defeated the mythical creatures, and then he burned the pirate fleet. It can't be. However, he was too weak for the alchemist's exploding trap. Oh, was I? Why did the alchemist commit the crime? Well, Maligna may have been naive, but he was not a complete idiot. He saw that human civilization could communicate with the Tritons. Did he? When did that happen? Unfortunately, that was not in line with the palace plan to conquer the seas and new lands without talking with anyone. Seems like a strange plan. Meanwhile, concerned by the lack of news, the Chancellor organized a rescue expedition, officially called a research expedition. The urgency necessitated the services of a mercenary. A strange mercenary. Is that... Who is that? I don't know who this is. Okay. Okay, so we're playing as someone new now. Is this... Where is this? The Strait of Gibraltar, maybe? On the trail of the Sea Dogs, in which Polly's eagle eyes help us find the survivors. Okay. $17,000, dear Polly.
The royal court must be in a terrible hurry. Nobody ever paid so much for a research expedition. This will allow you to pay off your tavern debts.
Okay, he's talking to a dead parrot. Interesting. I wonder if it's pining for the fjords.
Flying up, you saw the remains? Are they directly ahead of us? Good. Maybe the old sea dogs will lead us to the rest.
It's not dead, it's just resting. Okay. Alright. Fire Polly. Dead parrots going to fire the cannon. Interesting. Okay, so they can only use 3 to 5s. So if I leave them these 6s, I'm going to do them damage. And if I leave them the 1 as well, it's going to be trouble. I can't use the 3s. They can use the 3s. Error. But I've got a lot of health. Maybe if I do myself 2 damage, and do them what, 3 damage? No, they're gonna use them if I leave them. So, all right. I'm only really going to be able to do them 1 damage. Let's do another salvo. And I guess that was a bad decision. I should have done Fire Polly. But anyway, proof that you should think before you act. So the sharks hit. What? When did I give them the initiative? I should have been paying more attention. Okay. So, kaboom. Kaboom. -3. Boom. And then, okay. Causes 2 damage. Oh, heals +2? Far out. That is a powerful, powerful move. Okay. And I get another salvo. So I will hurt this one. -3, so he's on 1 health. Hopefully to be destroyed soon. Okay, -1 shark. Boom, love it. Another ink bottle there. Gotta make sure I collect those. Definitely need some repairs. And I will use Fire Polly. I have the initiative, thank goodness. Okay. I still feel like I might be in trouble. He's got 2 health, so... Oof, lucky, so lucky. I have to use that one first, do I? -3 damage. Which one do I want to do? I think it's probably best if I destroy that one. Then I can repair the boat. Yes! Yes! More ink! I've got enough now to re-roll the dice, I think. A die? You know, I appreciate that this game uses proper grammar and calls them die, but every time I call it a dice, I feel like I'm an idiot. Alright, 4, 4, and 6. 4, 4, and 6. I can't use the 4. Oh, I can use the 4. Alright. Nice. I can't use the 6. I can't use that 4. Unless... Come on. Give me something good. Don't give me another 4. So of course it gives me another 4. Well, If you don't try, you don't win. Do your worst, shark. Ha! 2 health? How did I get down to 2 health? Okay. See, that's no good. Like, that is a great move. It's going to destroy my ship. And the shark's going to be on 5 health. No, 3 health. Okay. That's good. It's on 1 health. So, with some clever dice, I should be okay. Okay, that's not going to be massively helpful. I'll do no damage. Shark won't do any damage either. And my action, like, it's useless, right? Plus 3 health, I've got full health. This shark bite is going to hurt me. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah. I'll take that 5. And leave you with a 6 that you can't use, Mr. Shark. Ha 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 ha. I see, but every time they don't use any dice, I really do hand them the initiative. Even though I'm doing them a damage. So, it's working for me at the moment. I'm going to keep doing it. But there's going to be a time when that's not going to be a valid move. Ooh, they're going to take that 5. Leave me with a 6. They're going to keep that initiative. But I'm going to have a broadside. Oh, that does -1. Okay. That's good. That's good. They're going to do me 2 damage and heal 2 damage. My broadside do? -2 damage. Okay. We're on 1 health still. That's not bad. It's not bad. Still feel like I'm in control. Even though I haven't got much health left. I'm going to repair the boat. Should probably repair the boat. And kaboom. Done. Nice. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Ah. I thought that was... I thought that would... yeah, they healed. That's right. Okay, so they're going to heal again. This is the battle that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started playing it, not knowing what it was. And they'll continue playing it forever, just because it is the battle that never ends. Okay. Shark has the initiative. Shark doesn't get to heal this turn. Oh, okay, so just staying in there. It's a real battle of attrition, this one. Oh, 2 6s. Suck on that one, buddy. Yep. I'm going to take that 6, and I'm going to broadside you with it. Do your worst. -1. Yes! Victory! Victory for the strange character. Captain Polly with the dead parrot. That's the one. More ink. Oh, I got loot. Victory should be rewarded. Time for loot. The winner can usually choose for each ship increased health, increased attack, or increased defense. These improvements continue to work until you return to Europe. Ah, nice. Okay. So I choose... Ooh, maximum house or basic defense. I'm going to choose basic defense because I kind of feel like with 3 defense, that ship should be pretty unstoppable. Yeah, I'll go defense again. No, you know what? I'm going to do maximum health. Just to see what the difference between the two is. Ha! Years of study were not wasted! Reducing the number of people in the boat to 1 has increased the probability of rescue 98%. I don't get it. Polly! It's not polite to call a survivor crazy. Check whether he's a member of Captain Maligna's crew. Court Optimus Q at your service. Captain Maligna's fleet was attacked by pirates. I survived thanks to bravely strategically withdrawing to a prepared position. Well, there you go. He blinked. Polly, smelly coward is equally rude. It's better that we introduce ourselves and explain that we, too, are here on the order of the Chancellor. Well met, eccentric captain. As the right hand of the beloved Chancellor, I am privy to his plans. Let us sail west. Perhaps the cargo from the wrecked ships is still there. Definitely pining for the fjords. Polly adds that we may find other survivors there, including Captain Maligna. Ah, of course. The wise bird reads my thoughts. Okay, so we're here. Wanted, in which the noble-hearted Polly rushes to the survivors, but the black-hearted sea dogs do not give up. Yes, Polly. All in good time, my dear. We'll get to them right away. You know, such words from the mouth of a lady are really too much. Okay. All very low dice. Oh, I've gained a new errata option. Increase. Increase one dice value by 1. Nice. That could really come in handy. No ink around? No, none. Okay. So, I need to assign these dice. They can't use a 1. They can use a 2 and they can use a 3. I can't use a 3. So I'll leave those 2 3s. I'll use these 2 2s. So 2 and a 2. One damage to all of them. That's awesome. Still got the initiative. So I've got 3 total attack. Only got 2 defense, 1 defense. Shark bites are no fun, so let's get the sharks first. Suppose that's the difference between the defense and the max health, right? Like, I can't. The defense doesn't have anything to do with the shark bite. It's going to cause 2 damage anyway. All right, we heal. That's nice. Yeah. So this shark bite is always going to do me 2 damage, no matter what I do, right? Even if I had 3 defense on this guy, he's gonna get damaged. So the max health is helpful in that situation. So I'm actually happy that I made that decision to get the max health on one boat and get the defense on the other. I think that's a bit more balanced. Ooh, but they're taking... Okay, this is smart by the sharks. They're taking the boat with less health. I'm going to need some good dice here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay. So I think a repair would be a good idea. There's none of these that they're not going to be able to use. I can't use the 3. I can't use a 4. I have to use the 5. Yeah. Okay. Still got the initiative. That's the important thing. Those shark bites are very, very, very painful. Okay. So let's concentrate our fire on one of the sharks. Oh, they attacked this guy with the 3 defense. What's their total attack? 1, 2, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to cause 2 damage. That shark's on 1 health, and then I'm going to repair this boat. Okay, but they are going to hurt that boat. That boat is going to be, oh my goodness, that boat is going to be destroyed, I think. If they're smart. How smart are they? Too smart. Yeah. Well, and fair enough. Like, the decision was clear. Okay, I'm in big trouble. What am I going to do here? So I've got no ability to heal myself. I've got massive initiative, but I can do them a damage if I leave them at 6. If I get another salvo, that's going to be very helpful. And healing, yeah. But the 1 is also going to do them some damage, so I should use this 2. Yeah. This is the best I can do, I think. Okay. So 2 damage. I should be able to at least take out 1 shark this turn. That's good. Now we've just got these 2 left. Pretty sure I'm still in with a chance here. It's got 2 defense. Okay, so I can't hurt it with a salvo. Gotta attack him instead. Oh. So I need to use my fire poly on the whale. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to destroy him at all. I do have some ink now, so I should be able to change these dice if I need to. It's going to increase it by 1. Yeah, is that what I want to do? Yeah, if I increase this one by 1, and I use it for my fire poly, then they can only use 1 of those dice. Yeah? Okay. But I did give them the initiative. That's not ideal. Okay. So this is my salvo, yeah. So I have to choose the shark because I'm not going to be able to hurt the whale. And then my fire poly. Who do I choose? Who do I choose? If I choose the shark, I'm going to be able to destroy the shark next turn. If I choose the whale, I mean I can only hurt the whale using my fire poly. But I'm only going to, yeah, I'm going to have to do the shark. I'm going to have to do the shark. Okay. Come on, give me some good dice. Okay, they can't use 1s. Haha! Yes! Shark down. And that is going to give me some healing. Now this is not going to do any damage. And they don't do any damage to me. Okay, that's good, that's good. I mean, you know, cool, I get an extra salvo, but I'm not going to do any damage. And they're going to be able to feed and get some health back. So I really need some high dice. Or otherwise, this is just going to take forever. A 1 and a 3. 1 and a 3. A 1 and a 3. Okay, I'm going to use this. I'm going to re-roll the 3 because I can't use that 3. And the whale can. Yeah. Yes! That's what we wanted. So I can fire another salvo, even though that's not going to do anything. It does heal me. That's good. That dice is going to do 1 damage to the whale. The whale's not going to do any damage to me. I'm not going to do any damage to the whale. And I'm not going to do any damage to the whale again. So, not perfect, but definitely the best outcome that I could have hoped for. 3 and a 5. They're going to use the 5, and I'm not going to be able to use that 3. What? They used the 3? Ha! Okay. So if I change that to a 6, I'm going to do 3 damage. They've got the initiative, so they're going to heal themselves first. But I think it's the right move. I think it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do 3 damage instead of 2 damage. And that's good, because this is the only way I can do damage, is through my Fire Poly ability. So it's going to heal itself. How did I get 3 attack? When did that happen? Yes! Victory! That took a while. Okay, what are we going to do now? So, I think I'm going to keep upgrading the maximum health of this one. That seemed to be a very effective way to keep that ship alive. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to increase the maximum health on this one too. He's not dead. He's just resting. Look, there he moved.
I'm so sorry, Polly. I know that you really counted on finding someone alive. What? I beg your pardon? I'm not fat. I'm just easy to see.
Yes, the barrels are intact. Captain, let the crew take them on hold and let the crew take them to the hold, and we'll leave quickly. The Chancellor will be more than pleased. Yes. Good, Polly.
Okay, Polly, calm down. We'll still look for survivors, but you heard the orders that came from above.
How dare you?
I'll remind you of your words when you want the stupid cheapskate to bet everything on red.
Okay, last one. Hail to the King, in which Polly reminds me that it's worth learning foreign languages. Ooh, sacrifice to Neptune. Neptune is guarding this territory. Polly.
I don't like it either, Polly. In fact, it seems like the current and the wind insisted on bringing us here.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, it's all written backwards, is it? Sea creatures are terrified by your Presence. Ah, I like that. Very clever. Horror! It's even worse than this idiot talking to a stuffed bird. Let us help you and show you the way home. Ah, nice, Neptune. Captain, this is no time to listen to advice from an animal. Let's shoot before this monster rips us to shreds. Oh, you know, they really should be listening to Neptune. I mean, like, honestly, he's a god, right? Neptune is guarding this territory. The King of the Seas expects a sacrifice in the form of one die from the side without initiative. If no sacrifice is offered, Neptune will impose some penalty on a random unit of the side who did not fulfill their duty. To learn more, hover over Neptune's ability when it's visible. Okay. So we've got a shark, a whale, and a triton. Okay. And I presume we don't need to attack Neptune, but I guess we're going to find out. Okay. Can I get rid of this? Yep, great. Yeah, it doesn't look like I need to attack Neptune. Cool. The side without initiative must sacrifice a die to Neptune. Not sacrificing results in... Okay, a pin, removing a dice, or causing 2 damage. Ooh, okay. Alright. So, are there any dice that they can't use? The 6s they can't use. So, let's try and use these. I'll use a 2. Use a 4. Let's give Neptune a 5, shall we? Yes. Can I give him a 5? How do I give him a 5? Can I give him a 5? No? Give him a 4. No? No? What happens? Uh-oh. Is he just going to get one anyway? I hope he does. He gets a 6. Well, I wanted that 6 to do damage, but this is not the worst outcome. Okay, so I'm going to target this shark because, well, he's got the shark bite, so he's going to heal 2 anyway. How much damage can I really do? So let's do the Triton. -4, boom. Youchies. Another salvo? Yes please, don't mind if I do. -2. They're going to do a shark bite on me. So that was a good move not to take more damage off the shark. Ram, they're going to remove a dice. They're going to try and... No, okay, interesting. I would have tried to remove that dice, but they didn't. Their loss. Okay. Oh, I see. So he needs to get one of these numbers, or he's not going to be happy. Alright. I think I understand now. Okay, I can't use a 3. Can use a 4. 4. But now Neptune needs a 5. And they're going to be able to use all their abilities if I use that 6. But I have to do it. Have to. Okay. It's not too bad. So, feed and shark bite. Okay, I mean... what do I do here? -2, -1, -2. So I'm going to do 3 damage. -2 damage to all. Yeah, okay. So I don't need to do that. That's going to do nothing. That's going to do nothing. Alright, so I have to do that. That was... Yeah. If this ship didn't have one attack and it had more than one attack, that would be very helpful. But, no problem, no problem. So, should I try for the whale? Yeah. So the whale's only on 1 health now. It's only going to get 1 health back. That makes it pretty easy to sink it. This guy's in trouble. Okay, give me some good dice. Where does he keep all those dice that he keeps spitting out? That's what I want to know. Okay, we need a 1 for Neptune. I'll leave Neptune at 1. Yeah, okay. We'll take the 5, and I guess we'll take the 6 too. No, we'll give them the initiative. That was a silly, silly, silly move. Silly move. Now I need to re-roll, I think. Or do I? If I use that 1... I need to re-roll one of these. Come on, give me something good. 2. 2 is good. 2 is very good. Very good. Keep the initiative. Maximize attacks. And do damage to them too. Oh, but I did give them... Ah, it's because they didn't use any dice. Lost a boat because of that silly, silly, silly move. Crikey, what am I going to do? Oh, I need a broadside is what I need. It's going to get 1 health back. Doesn't matter if I get another reasonable dice. The broadside will take it out still. Oof. Oh no. Neptune is not going to be happy with me. What does pin do? I can't do an action. Yeah, okay. No action this turn. Oh. No big problem. Really can't do any damage to these, though. Okay, come on. Yeah, so it's not going to let me... Oh, it's going to do me 2 damage and get some health back too. Youch. And feed and get another health back. Special effects. Unpinned. Okay. Yeah, more ink. That's handy. Okay. Yeah. 4 and a 5 and a 3 and a 3. I don't have a 2 for Neptune. So I need to make sure that they get the bad effects from Neptune. And they will, right? Like if I do that. Yeah? Is that the right thing to do? I think so. Yeah? No, No, it wasn't. I could have increased the 5 to a 6, and then they would have been in even more trouble. I am very impetuous sometimes. Is he angry at me? Wait. Oh no, he's angry at them. Good, good, good. I was worried there for a second. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Well, I wasn't going to hurt either of them anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, broadside will do 2 damage to all of them. No more whale. It's just me versus shark. But this Neptune is getting harder and harder to please. More ink, very handy if I need to re-roll or adjust any die. I'm not sure if I used the correct plural term there. Any dice? Because I'm talking about multiple dice, am I? Or any die in particular? Anyway, that's boring. Okay. So, I can't use a 3. The shark can. A shark can use a 5, but it can't use a 6. Or a 1. So if I leave a 1 and a 5 for the shark, yes. Yes. This is the smartest thing. Five, that's damage? Yes! Do your worst, Neptune. Ha ha ha. Okay, my salvo is not going to do any damage because it's only got 1 attack and they've got 1 defense. But their attack shouldn't do me any damage either. They haven't got any power for actions. Oh no, they do. They do. Ah, they get 2 health back. So they're back to full health. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. 1, a 5, and a 4. So if I do the same thing, if I take the 4 and I increase the 5 to a 6, okay, I only did them 1 damage, but Neptune's angry, so hopefully remove a dice. Okay, well that doesn't help. I don't have a dice. Oh, more ink, thank you. They've got the initiative, but it doesn't do them any good because they can't hurt me. I can't hurt them. They don't have any dice, but I do. -2. Okay. Just gotta keep this up. So I gave them the dice roll then. Now they're gonna... Oh, am I gonna anger Neptune? I am. Unless I leave him that. Yeah. Oh, I was doing this the wrong way. So earlier I was leaving dice for Neptune when I shouldn't have been. Oh, I could have made this so much easier on myself. Oh well, hindsight's 20/20, right? So yeah, so the idea is that when they need to assign dice, I want to leave dice that Neptune can't use. And I guess he can use all of these again now because they've been filled. But anyway, I'll repair my boat. And this war of attrition will continue. They'll use shark bite, heal themselves. More ink. Okay. 6, a 6, and a 5. Okay. Yeah, well. So either way, I need to use that 5. Yeah, and then they're going to use... They're not going to be able to use a 6. Neptune will get a 6 though, but no big problem. 1 damage. They've got the initiative, but it won't do them any good. They won't do me any damage. They haven't got any action dice. I'm not going to do them any damage either. Just waiting for another good dice. Maybe an ink bottle would be nice too. Yes! Okay, they're rolling the dice. 6, a 2, and a 5. They use the 2. Yeah, I need to leave the 5. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Not gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna hurt them. Oh, I did hit them. I got 2 attack now. Does it? So over the course of the battle, it seems like somehow I get more attack. That's interesting. So they're going to do a shark bite on me. They're going to heal themselves twice. I'm going to do a broadside on them, and I'm going to do them 2 damage. So they're slowly getting whittled down. Okay, so I'll assign Neptune. Oh, I know what it is. It's because I has a 6, right? I get an extra salvo. Yeah, that's what got me the extra damage. I understand now. Oh, ink bottle. Thank you. Okay, he's not going to do me any damage. I've got an extra salvo, so I am going to do damage this time. Boom, -1. Ugh, they've got a shark bite, so they're going to get 2 health back though. My goodness. Okay. 2, a 4, and a 3. What's happened with that? Okay, so Neptune can have that 2, but I can't do anything with that 3. Yes, I can. I can increase it by 1. And then I can broadside. This battle is really going on forever. And I feel like it's really just waiting for me to make a colossal mistake. And as long as I don't make the colossal mistake, I stay in it. But if I do, well, you know, like, this could actually feasibly go on forever. Like, if they keep getting dice, oh no, maybe I'm gonna run into some trouble. I'm on 2 health. I need to heal. I've been focusing too much on attacking. So 6, 2, and 3. I need to heal, but I also don't want to leave them with anything to do a shark bite on me. How much do I heal by? 3. Okay, do we? No, I should save those ink bottles. So if I leave them with a 2 and a 6, look, regardless, they're going to be able to do both, right? So I should just heal, because they're not going to do any damage to me at first. So I do no damage. They do no damage. I heal. They do a shark bite. And they're at full health again. Jeepers. I forget that I have to hold down the mouse button on the cherub. Okay, so... Okay, here I can inflict some damage. If I use the 1, I get 1 health and then I can get 3 health. And I can increase both of these to 6. And they're going to have to take a damage, and they're not going to please Neptune. And he pinned them. Well, that's not what I wanted. I wanted damage. How long does pinning last for, I wonder? Probably only a turn. I needed it to last much longer. The important thing is that they didn't have a shark bite. Okay. Repair the boat. Well, I'm nearly back at full health again as well. It would be nice if they had something that as the battle goes along, it gets easier to finish it or something. You know, similar like Risk, where as you go along you get more and more of your cards and more troops from your cards, and makes it easier for a player to win the game. Like, I feel like this could really go on for a really long time. Especially with these dice. Jeepers. Okay, I give Neptune a 5, do I? Yeah. Yeah. And I give myself a 2. And I keep the initiative. It doesn't matter though, because I can't damage them, they can't damage me, so... I'll do my action, repair the boat. Nearly back at full health. I think I am at full health. They're nearly at full health too. Well, they're going to be after this shark bite. Ah, and they're unpinned, of course. Ah, okay. But they couldn't use that shark bite that turn. That's not so bad. 225. Okay. They're going to have to leave a dice unassigned, right? Like, what do I want to leave them with? I can't leave them with a 2. Okay, so I can increase that by 1. And then they don't please Neptune. Should I do that? Should I? I guess. I don't really want to repair the boat. I guess I keep the initiative. Let's see what that does. I'm going to do them a damage. They're going to use a shark bite anyway. I shouldn't have done that. I get pinned. Okay, well, they're pinned. Gives me a chance to do them some damage, I guess. You know, I really hope I win this battle. Like, if I come out of this and they win, I'll be like, oh my gosh, that was like 20 minutes of my life that had no reasonable outcome for me. Okay, so monsters rolling dice now. I've got some ink, but only 1 ink, I think. Haha, that rhymes. I didn't do that very well. Okay, but if I give myself that, then I'll at least do some damage to the shark. I'm not going to please Neptune. Come on, just don't do me damage. Remove a dice! Oh. Okay, does that mean I lose my attack? No, I still get the 2. That's good. I guess that's fair. Like, I wouldn't lose the health if I had got a 1. But the shark bite is going to bring them right back in it. I need to use Neptune more, I think. If I can. Okay, that's good. Another ink. Maybe like if the frequency of the ink increased or something after your game had been going for a while. So I need to give Neptune the 1. What are these? I didn't even know there was a thing. This is what I've been doing wrong this whole time. I didn't even know I could assign to these. It permanently increase. Oh, I remember them saying that now. Oh, I should have done that much earlier. Okay. Well, it's good. I'm learning. So what's going to happen now? So are they going to take the 2? They didn't take the 2. Well, that was silly. They should have really taken that 2. Because now I can please Neptune and I can repair my boat and I'm going to be able to hurt them. Right? Yeah? Is that right? I am, eh? -1, but they're going to be able to shark bite me still. I'll repair myself. At least I'm doing damage to them now. Like, that was the most frustrating thing. Was not being able to do any damage to them. Oh, yes. Another ink bottle. Okay. Blow me some good dice, little cherub. Alright. I will take 6, I think. Oh, but that gives them the initiative. So if I take the 1, it doesn't. It doesn't matter that I give them the initiative. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I say 1,000,000 times, probably not. I can increase that to a 6 and then they'll lose a... Nah, don't bother. Save it for when you really need it. Ugh, it's this shark bite maneuver that is the most infuriating. Like, doing 2 damage and getting 2 health is... it's just crippling. Slowly wearing them down. And I've got enough ink bottles that I think I can handle any situation. Okay, this is good. Keep getting 6s. So that will give me a broadside. And then I can use an ink bottle to increase that to 1 and give it to Neptune so I don't get anything bad happening. Sure, they get a shark bite, but they're going to take a lot of damage this turn. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, so that sucks. Like I would have destroyed them if I had the initiative. It's all good. I'll get them next turn, I think. I'm sure somebody's screaming at me saying, "You're doing the wrong move." Okay. What do I need? Healing, I guess, would be good. If I increase that to 1, and I give it to Neptune. Keep the initiative, that's good. Okay, they're on 1 health. They're going to be on 3 though, because did they get a... I think they got a shark bite. Yeah, they did. At least they're not going to kill me. Okay, yeah, do your shark bite, come on. More ink. Yes. Okay. Alright. They're not going to be able to please Neptune. Do I make that a 6? Yep. That's probably a smart move. Make that a 6. Take it for myself. Thank you very much. And you can't please Neptune, so something bad will hopefully happen to you, Mr. Shark. Come on. Remove a dice. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good outcome. Good outcome. No shark bite this turn. Aha. Okay, let's fire off a salvo. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. 1 health I think they're on. Alright, they're going to try and leave me in a tricky position, but they can't use a 6, and that's all that Neptune needs, I believe. Yes. Fantastic. And I get a 5. So I can broadside them. I don't see them coming out of this one alive. I could have increased that 5 to a 6. I should have done that. Why do I not think these things... Oh no, it doesn't matter. They are dead. And I'm victorious. And that took a really long time. But I'm glad that it's over. And that I'm victorious. You will regret it. You... I don't even know what that is. Basterus? I'm going to say that to keep this stream PG. Okay, I'm going to call it a day there, peeps. Thanks very much for joining in. We will come back to where we left off next time. Thanks very much.